Hey, it's Rob Jackson with Fandroid.com. I'm here at the LG booth at Mobile World Congress, and we've got the LG Optimus 3D. LG actually has a press conference in a little bit, but they've already got the Optimus 3D and the Optimus Pad on display. This phone is a 4.3-inch screen. You see the specs listed right here. 1080p video. Of course, the big thing with this though is that it not only plays but also records 3D content. So let me go ahead and go into the applications. You can see at the top here we've got 3D apps, 3D gallery, 3D guide, and 3D space. Let me just jump into the gallery real quick. And it was probably hard to actually see the quality of the 3D because you're now viewing the video through another video. But from what I've seen so far, the 3D content is pretty awesome, and you don't need glasses to view it. There's a skydiving video that I thought did a very good job of showing what the 3D content looked like. Let's resume playing. And it really does jump out at you. There's tons of, and here it might look blurry. It also varies from person to person. So depending how far your eyes are apart and other factors, how far you're holding the phone from yourself, you really got to play with it and find out the optimum distance before you get the 3D content to work properly. But once you get it, it looks really, really, really good. Of course, you've got the 3D content that comes with it and 3D content that you can download, but also you can record your own 3D content. So if I go ahead back to the home screen, jump into applications, and let's do camera. And you can see down here at the bottom, if we're holding the camera properly, it's probably here on the top right, we've got a 3D button, and I'm not sure if you can see that. And right now, so if I take a picture of this in 3D, and
this phone, the battery is dying on this phone. So
I'm trying to, and it looks like we got to force close. Let's try this one more time. Camera.
Man, what's up with that? They told me this time right, you're
and we'll do 3D.
Where's the beautiful girl? Oh, by myself.
And now it will take this picture in 3D. It actually shows live what the 3D picture looks like. Through the viewfinder on the camera, this doesn't look that cool. On the actual phone, it looks really, really cool, and you can really get the feel of the 3D. So not only can I do it in a picture, but you can also record this 3D in video. So here I am recording my 3D video on the LG Optimus 3D. And now let's stop. And of course now I can play it back in 3D on my phone. Not only that, but I could, I guess you would need a TV that was capable, but it does have an HDMI port, so I could connect via HDMI. Another thing that I'm really, really excited about, and actually makes me a lot more excited considering the fact that the 3D works so well. I thought it may be kind of gimmicky, and you could say it still is kind of gimmicky, but the 3D actually works very well. Let me go back into applications and check out 3D apps. And I have not tested any of these out yet, but let's grab Asphalt 6.
Would you like to see it?
Play.
Alright, anyone? I'll turn my mic on. Hello gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to the LG exhibition hall. LG Electronics is proud to present to you the world's first smartphone with 3D experience. When I say 3D experience, I mean that it can...
It looks like we're verifying our license.
2 built-in 5-megapixel cameras. It can view it, and you don't need the glasses actually to view it here. When we reconnect it through HDMI mirroring with...
It looks like this is going to take a bit. But in any case, this is 3D content on the LG Optimus 3D.